Bad mission Navy SEALs.
Looking back on it is one of the most dangerous things I've ever done, because you knew the guy in there had a gun.
So as we're pushing out that corner, I was now closer to the front, myself and the interpreter, DJ, our medic, one of the other guys, Matt.
So if you imagine just a big open field with a big sparkle in the center of it, and we're going to walk towards it. And we're going to walk until we find this guy. Okay. So we do. Completely committed, interlocked arms, and we are walking forward, and we're getting the updates. 15 feet. 10 feet. You're standing on him.
It was about that time. I'm now out in the open, myself and the interpreter, and push to the left to start moving down, to the west to link up with those three guys.
At one point, we're trying to relay to the other guys, because now we know we've lost 3. Now they're lost in brush country. We have to reconsolidate them so we can deal with this guy, because now we know the reality. We've turned the entire profile. Blue forces, bad guy, blue forces.
And right as our medic is coming out of the vegetation, he literally stepped right on an enemy fighter. This enemy fighter rolls over and goes to engage him, and he shoots him. And that started that gunfight. The whole world erupted at that point.
Oh, and shit. Everybody dropped. It was like, we used to do the new guy scenarios. You're doing land warfare, the first contact and all the head shed dies, and now you got to drag around like, playing war games.
So at this point now, I'm out front, the interpreter's out front. There's at least one other guy with us that's out front. And what we didn't realize is we were directly in the kill zone.
That dude let off the biggest Hollywood belt-fed burst I've ever heard.
Luke was the first one shot, took a round right below the knee. He had a compound fracture. Bone came out and anchored him right into the ground.
I remember looking over and seeing Jay. And I remember him sitting upright, and I watched him get shot one more time, right in the face, and it looked like that was it.
I was stitched across the body armor, 2 rounds in the left elbow. I took rounds off my gun, rounds off my helmet, had my left night vision tube shot off.
Holy shit.
Turned to try and move back to the tire at this point. And I guess that's when I caught the round from behind that hit me in the face. So it caught me right in front of the ear, traveled through my face, took off most of my nose.
He hit the ground so hard, you knew he was dead.
Vaporized my orbital floor, broke all the bones above my eye, shattered the head of my jaw, broke the head of my jaw and shattered my jaw down to my chin and knocked me out. And Jay and those guys saw that. They saw me fall. So they thought I was dead.
There's an audible that has to be made. We have the J-tack and behind this tractor tire. It's a tractor tire. It's not big. It's about that high off the ground. Serves no purpose. And he's behind it, and I'm directly adjacent from him looking at him. Like, I have an out this way. We can't because we have all these dudes that are shot up. And I remember it was like the scene from Black Hawk Down. Come to me. Fuck you, come to me.
I'm unconscious at this point. Not aware of that. And this gunfight's now raging. Like, they're behind the tire in the tree, and they're just, raging gunfight, about, I don't know, 15, 20 yards, 15 yards. I mean, it was pretty close.
Apart?
Apart. Yeah, from where the tire and the tree was to this vegetation where these guys are, but we can't see them. All you can see is muzzle flashes.
So Jay's been shot multiple times. He's discombobulated, he's talking, and this guy's still trying to shoot him, but he can't see shit because it's black. So if you're quiet, he can't hear you. The bravest thing I have ever seen in 17 years happened on that night. I watched Matty get up and run forward after he'd already been shot and grab our corpsman and is dragging him backwards, just like out of the movies. Corpsman pulls out his pistol and is shooting into this bush line. And Matty gets shot again. Boom, spins him around and dumps him. He gets back up, grabs him and gets shot again. Dumps him and he gets back up and continued to drag him back until we got them all back to the tractor tire. We're all pulling him in there and we basically just dogpiled on him. Just plates on plates, just trying to build up a human wall to not let these people be shot again.
I come to at whatever point. The gunfight we know lasted 30 to 40 minutes, 35 to 40 minutes.
And he's still shooting at us the entire time. He hasn't let up. He just doesn't know where we're at now. So if we can keep everybody quiet, we've got hands over mouths, like people are screaming. We had the corpsman got shot through tib fib, shattered his leg.
I don't know how long I was unconscious, maybe 10 minutes. So I come to at this point, and I knew I was way fucked up. Like when I got shot in the arm, like that fucking hurt a lot. As a matter of fact, I thought my arm was shot off. After I'd been shot in the face, when I came to, I really wasn't feeling any pain. I just was fucked up. I was trying to like, okay, where am I? What's happening? And then kind of the world started to open back up, and like I could hear the gunfire.
Jason shot in the leg and the side plates. I think he took a double stack to the elbow, so it blew out his entire arm. And then he took one to the face that basically removed his jaw, removed his nose, and you could look